Hello and welcome back. Today we've got a small RC buggy. So this is the WLtoys 244016, or the Vagrant Speedster as it is on the box. So you can see there it's a buggy, 120 full scale buggy on the front. There's the side of the box with all the drawings. You can pause that if you want to. Back of the box exactly the same as the front, top, and then the bottom with a bit more technical information about the radio, what batteries it takes and everything else. Now these are really cheap. So these are, I picked this up for about, I think it was £37, which in US dollars is around 50. I think you can pick them up at around 45 US dollars. I've seen on the websites. So that's the first box. The Chinese manufacturers have gone up a notch now. They don't tend to put a lot less plastic. So there's the car and its little plinth. We are going to have to get a pair of snips out. Look, cool. It looks really cool. Weird graphics though, like a skull. GR, Racing Jeopardy, Journey, something like that. Anyway, speed on the top. And then we've got the bag of bits, the instructions, USB charger, a screwdriver, and the normal hex wrench that's just dropped down the other side. Always struggle with the boxes, as we know on this channel. There's the controller. Don't look like you can do a lot with it. No, it's just still in its box, isn't it? There's the controller, quite small. Feels all right. 2.4 gigahertz as they always are. Steering trim, gyro, so it's got a gyro on it. DIY light. You know, you're not going to have, oh yeah, DIY, so you can put your own lights on it if you want. And I suppose other cars will have lights on them. Rev, whatever that means. CSS, and then speed 1, 2, and 3. And the on button, quite plasticky. Oh, that's unusual. It's got a screwdriver in it. So let's get some tools and we'll get it off the box and see what it's like. Some tools, got the screwdriver out of the pack that you get. Perhaps that's what it's for. So you can undo your screws. It's got to be it, surely. Yeah. So like the normal, you don't really have to put the screw in that does actually clip. And apparently this takes 4 AAAs. Let's see which way they'd go. So that would go in that way. What's that way? Might be better with the screw in. There we go, there's the back, there's that on. They always make really big beeps recently. And then the car, it's got its big cable tie in. And there we are. So it's got one body clip in it there, so let's get that out, let's see what underneath. So we've got the battery, which is under there, which looks like a sort of flatter LiPo than we'd normally get in a K969 or 89. Seems to be a bit of a flatter one in there. Combined speed controller, receiver in there, 2-wheel drive, little motor in the back. It's got an open diff, shocks. I mean, for this scale, that's fine. Now, I didn't charge this, as you might have seen. I haven't charged this, so we'll have to see if it's got any charge in it. They normally have. They normally would have with a LiPo. Have got an on button? As always, I've turned the car on first. Not much steering. That's okay though, I think, for a buggy. I'd have to say the steering wheel sticks, and I've just noticed the foam is off to one side, so it's actually stopping it. It's better. You know, it's not the best steering, is it? I mean, you could probably, I don't know if you can do anything with that. And we've got the speed. Speed 2. Speed 3. Oh, now that seems pretty good. Do anything else, do anything? So we've got a bit of gyro. Let's have a look on that gyro trim. Interesting. So tools, we've got the normal wrench driver, screwdriver, which is going to do us no good whatsoever because everything inside is hex hardware. So that's purely to take the bottom off the battery cover, and they haven't given you an Allen key or a hex drive to get any of the nuts off. Now, I think they are 1.3 mil, because that's a 1.3 mil hex driver, and it goes in. But the heads aren't very good on the, well, it's cheap. It's a cheap car, so it's probably soft metal. So it's not the best at getting in there. What I have also got is a T5 star drive, which is one of those, that focus, just about. And that seems to actually go in better or nicer. What we didn't show you was the manual or the instructions. WLtoys always do a really good manual, because what they do is they have exploded drawings in, as well as the silly pictures about kids racing cars and being careful. They've got exploded diagrams of everything. So if you do upgrade down the line, it's quite easy to like work out how to get the thing apart and change some things. Then it's got all the parts at the back. So if you break something and you're looking for a spare part, all the codes are at the back. So it looks like they will have a full range of spare parts down the line. We've done loads of talking. Let's get the body on and get it running.
One eternity later.
Now I'm doing a voiceover on the original footage that I took 2 or 3 months ago when I unboxed the car. I was that disappointed when I ran the car that I was going to put it back in its box and not do a video on it. But I don't think that's right. People that are looking at this car to buy as a Christmas or a birthday present should know what they are looking at. Now, this car is really pointy. It's got loads of grip on the front and very little grip on the rear. So if you've got a wooden floor or a tiled floor, or you're going to run it on tarmac, you're going to struggle, and it's really hard to drive. And that's really disappointing, because these electronics are going to be in the new K9 89, whatever that's going to be called, and the K9 69, and they're going to say it's got a gyro in it. But the gyro is absolutely rubbish, and the servo is already in the front of it starting to struggle, and it's going to blow. The only plus side is that on carpet it's okay. So if you've got a big carpet area in your house, or you've got access to a carpet track, it is not too bad, and you can run it and steer it how you want to. Having said that, we're going to go back over to old Stu for the closing.
So we'll leave it there for today. As always, thanks for watching, and come back very soon for some more small scale RC.